guys, this is Lala Legacy and welcome back to another episode of Little Busters. So, let's jump right back in. Paying attention to her is just a waste of my time. Once the noisy Haruka-san quieted down, we finally reached our destination. Oh, we've arrived! There was Furniture Club Storeroom written on the door. Because you had Lucky Girl Haruchin with you! You made it through safely. Saigusa-san izurakigaru. Okay. Why she added okay at the end was beyond me. It would have been faster if you didn't mess around so much, though. Well now, don't mention it. Let's start searching already. We stepped inside. Huh? What is it this time? It seems like I've been here. My, you're just in time. The dorm head was inside the room. Huh? How did you get here? I just used that elevator over there. Right! You can get here by elevator. Why didn't you tell us this earlier? Well, exploring the basement seemed like fun, so the journey kind of became the goal. By the way, Saigusa-san? Yes? Did you go off somewhere after curfew again? I forgot something over there. I'll go get it. Was there something something to forget? She ran out the door. Geez, what a troublesome person. But it's pitch dark out there. Wah! A ghost! Hydrogen sulfide! A big bear! Her frantic screams echoed in the basement. I don't really get it, but seems like divine punishment has befallen her. It's a lie that became the truth. I should go help her. She was surrounded by garbage bags, mistaken for ghosts, rotten eggs, mistaken for hydrogen sulfide, and a stuffed bear, mistaken for the big bear. Damn it! I was trapped, it was a trap somebody set up. It's frustrating, so let's set it again. Well, I don't think anyone else will set it off. Afterwards, the dorm head told us that she'd specifically arranged she'd specially arrange later for someone to transport all the furniture that seemed usable. The day wound down to evening, and our eventful after-school time came to an end. In the evening, all the usual members gathered in the room. All right, let's get back to our original goal today, hunting for members. It seems useless to keep doing this. Leave it to me. I conducted some research. Research? She might be actually trying her best in a way. If that's the case, all her efforts will be in vain if we just assume it'll be of no use. Let's keep quiet and watch her. Then, what will you do tonight? I'm going to attach a rope to the roof and barge into somebody's room. Whoa, what kind of research was that? Mission Impossible! You should have channeled your effort into a better direction. I get it. Then, when you get inside, you snatch a girl out with you and tell her, I'm here to save you. Kyosuke, don't just agree with that. It sounds like fun. It's no good. Copying a spy movie won't get us any members. As a result of my desperate protests, in the end, we returned to our original strategy. Ha! What's wrong? It's Komari-chan. What should I do? Well, just greet her normally? Greet Kotozuwa. Well, it's evening already. No need to use a northern dialect. Rin-chan, good evening. Good evening. Great timing. Everyone's coming over to my room later. I was going to call you as well.
What are you planning?
Playing around with just us girls.
Oh.
She was dumbfounded being invited all of a sudden. She groaned and,
Can I go there?
She asked for our consent. Of course. Right, you should go since they invited you.
What?
What's the matter?
I'm coming.
Yay, awesome! She clapped her hands. Then let's go!
Yeah. Is it really okay?
Yeah, have fun.
Have fun?
Try your best. Who are you talking to? Seems like Kuragaya-san appeared. I see. Hello, is that Mr. Kyosuke over there? Oh, did she take it?
Hey, give it back!
We're borrowing Rin-kun from you for a while. It can't be helped then, treat her well. So, there's the issue of privacy, too. I'll turn this off then. I went through a lot of trouble to make that, don't break it. What? I wouldn't do that. Pleasant dreams, then. The transmission was cut off. I wonder if she'll be okay. What's that? No need to worry. Are you really that worried? Well, she's a lot better than before, but she's still not used to this. I see. Then, he turned on the modified cell phone. Well, I thought something like this might happen, so I prepared a mic that uses a different power supply. Let's switch to it. We should at least hear their voices. He sure made something amazing, that Kyosuke. All right, all set. Well, I could barely hear anything. He turned up the volume. Radio gymnastics #1. Raise your chest upwards and start stretching. All right. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, what the hell is that? What's this absurd broadcast? Damn it, somebody's hijacked our radio frequency. Is it Kuragaya's doing? Move your hands and legs. 1, 2, 3. This is some awesome editing. After that, the weird broadcast continued with the cheering turning into pro wrestler shouts. After an hour or so, Rin returned. Yo, how'd it go?
Tiresome. Delicious. Ate too much. Noisy.
It's unbelievably episodic, but I can more or less follow the story.
Then Kyosuke.
Try calling me Oni-sama sometimes.
No way.
Then Oni-chan.
That's even worse.
Anija.
Anija.
Huh, Anija's okay with you?
Anija, I want you to add Kumari-chan's mail and phone number.
Mail? You mean her email address?
I don't really get it, but that's probably it.
Seems like she didn't add the address yet. Well, she'll probably let me know if she needs my help.
Her mail address is long. I can't make heads or tails of it. I'm not sure how either.
Let me see. Kyosuke took the cell phone from Rin, handling it like an expert. She's already sent a message and an email. Everyone's sent theirs already. Then you just have to add them all.
Is that so?
Is that so what? Come to think of it, I've never seen her doing that stuff before. I guess she hasn't had the opportunity to add anyone's phone number until now. You should have just asked Komari-san. Basically, she was afraid she'd look lame if she asked.
Shut up, moron!
Looks like he hit the nail on the head. Well, I'll do it for you.
While you're at it, change the password.
I won't.
Ugh.
What about the password? Well, it's just a security code.
He just said it on his own, so what I can do on the phone is limited.
That's because you don't understand most of it, and could do something like deleting all the entries in your address list.
I did delete all of them. There just was one entry that pissed me off, and I tried deleting it.
Masato's number? It must have been Masato's number. Whoa, how'd you figure that out so easily? And how the hell can a phone number piss you off?
Anything that has to do with you pisses me off.
Well, putting the meaning of Masato's existence aside, isn't it fine to change the security number? No.
Why not?
I won't, since you can't even add someone's number to the list. What if you add Riki's number to the block list? It'll be troublesome. Well, that's true. By the way, I was added to the block list before as well. What are you so proud about?
Then I'll be just sending you your annoying mail every day.
Score! That makes you happy? Right. I'm done over here.
Did you change the password?
I didn't. Have it back. He threw the cell phone back to her. She seemed unsatisfied. Let's see. Then ask Riki to teach you from now on.
Why me?
If you teach her to the level of cell phone master, then I'll tell her the password. That could take a lifetime.
Riki, I got a very long email from Komari-chan. How should I reply?
I don't think I'm supposed to read it.
It's full of weird symbols. I don't get it. Is it encrypted?
Those are probably emoticons. Seems like she's got a long way to go. All right, May 22nd. My, you're late, good fellows. Well, be seated. As we arrived with our trays, Kyosuke greeted us such, folding his hands on the table.
Why is he acting all cool before breakfast?
It's like the cafeteria is turning into something more and more grandiose every morning. I wonder if it'll be like this until the match is over. We sat down. After giving thanks for the food, Rin started eating right away. Thanks to Riki, we now have 8 members. Let's all applaud him for his efforts. Clap, clap, clap. He alone clapped his hands. I bowed my head just in case. Baseball requires team play, but individual training is important too. Practice whenever you have the time, that's all. Now, let's dig in. What? I thought about his words. Masato and I simultaneously stopped moving our chopsticks. Listen here, Kyosuke! What did you say just now? Just now, how many players did you say we have on the team? 8. That means we still don't have enough members. You think you could just say let's eat and be done with it? As much as you seem to hate all this, you're so full of enthusiasm. I'm impressed. That's because I'm serious about it. Never mind the team. My pride won't accept a loss. So, what are you planning to do about the last member? So is it up to me again? I broke in, expecting that it would come to this. No. Riki's done enough already. Didn't we just express how grateful we are to him?
Just you!
But who'll be doing it then? Nobody has to do anything more. The remaining member is simply a matter of time. Eh? Huh? Masato and I were dumbfounded. It was the norm for Kyosuke to come up with unexpected remarks, but this time it was just outlandish. Has the remaining member already been decided? I looked over to my childhood friend, who was the only one eating in silence. It can't be. I couldn't imagine that Kengo, who had so far devoted himself wholeheartedly to kendo and refused to play baseball, would change his mind now.
It seems to me that we've been doing nothing but training lately.
After we gathered in the classroom, Haruka-san made a proclamation with a complicated expression on her face.
Won't my arms get all thick and muscular at this rate?
I don't think you need to worry about that. It doesn't seem like you've been training at all.
No, you're supposed to make an effort when other people aren't watching.
I'm sure she doesn't make any effort at all. Well, there's nothing to worry about. Even Komari-kun, who's always so earnest, is all squishy.
All squishy,
she said while massaging her arms. By the way, I'm squishy too. I can understand when you say it about Komari-san, but I somehow can't bring myself to agree when you say that about yourself. If her arms really are squishy, where does all that power come from? Young man, there are different ways of using muscles. Well, it's not something you should be concerned about, Haruka-kun. To keep a good figure, you need to maintain your muscles, especially abs, back muscles, and chest muscles.
I see.
No, I somehow can't agree with all this. Ha ha ha, Komari-kun really is all squishy.
Squishy!
She's getting carried away. What about Rin-kun? She sensed danger and darted away.
Rin-chan, wait up!
She chased after her.
I don't want to.
Komari-san's really become good at running. Ha ha ha! If you run so fast, you'll topple over. Well, yeah. I felt like I was being deceived by the peaceful atmosphere. Huh? A training schedule?
Well, I thought I could use you as a reference.
All right, I don't mind. I really don't think he could serve as a reference. First of all,
you think I could do 1,000 squats, you muscle Dharma doll?
You're the one who asked me. I just tried to answer honestly. Why are you getting mad at me now? Moreover, you could do it if you're serious about it. Just look at me. 1, 2. He started performing squats at an intense pace. Meanwhile,
wah! Got you!
Oh, she caught her.
Ah ha ha! I'll touch her too! Cut it out, you two!
Ah, so cute. It sure was noisy. 124, 125. Masato, nobody's watching you anymore. What? Well, since I started already, I might as well go all the way. He resumed his squats. Just how much does he love working out? The first class had ended. It was break time. Huh? I looked in the corner of the classroom and found Rin crouching in front of the lockers. What are you doing?
It's a problem.
Yeah. There was a cat in a bucket in the locker.
He seems to have got in here somehow.
We've got to get him out.
This is one of the wilder ones. He's the boss of the group that uses the hill behind the school as base. We've reached a peace agreement, but we're not on close terms yet.
Cat society sure is tough.
That's why if we're not careful, there's no telling what kind of racket will start.
I see. If he causes a commotion, Rin, known to always be with the cats, would be held responsible.
What are you two up to?
Komari-san.
A kitty! Nya nya!
She called to the cat, reaching out. The cat had sunk its nails into Komari-san's outstretched hand.
Oh.
Whoa, are you all right? Or are you okay? Rin was shocked, speechless, and didn't know what to do. He really is ferocious.
I'm sorry. No, I'm fine.
She squeezed her hand.
Yeah!
Blood started gushing out? Well, yeah. Rin took out an adhesive bandage and applied it to Komari-san's wound.
Thank you, Rin-chan.
Assaulted by the sense of guilt, she was standing there in silence.
Rachel, don't mind it. I held out my hand all on my own. Oh, I'm sorry.
She bowed her head.
Yep, it's okay now.
So, what do we do now? As I shot a glance in the cat's direction, he turned away from me. How unfriendly.
Now that it's come to this, we can only catch him and get him out of here without making too much noise.
Easier said than done.
I'll try.
But that is all the time that I have for this episode, guys. So, if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up down below. And if you haven't already, subscribe. By subscribing, you're becoming part of a legacy. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.